as a lawyer, are you slightly getting overboard with your statement? For example, when you describe President Tinubu as a coward, you refer to Wike as soulless and dancing naked in the marketplace. Are those not extreme statements?
No, those words do not go to, they're not insults, they're adjectives. They describe tendencies. When a man is unable to face the challenges, particularly with respect to insecurity and several things, it's cowardice. When a man addresses press conferences rather than facing the issues that border the Federal Capital Territory, and he's always joining issues with politicians or political interests, it's being garrulous and soulless. I think those words are advisedly mine, and I maintain to the strongest pre-election those positions. I think that what I expect of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is to understand that the buck stops at his table, and he's the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. If this armed forces is not delivering, rejig it and get those who will deliver. Nigerians want to be safe in their country, and Nigerians want to toil and thrive. You know, Shehu, let me tell you clearly, beyond politics and politics, if we can't secure this country and allow farmers to return to the farms, this hunger that we have today will be a child's play compared to what we have in 2027. So I think that this government must show bravery rather than cowardice. And that's what I'm talking about.
If President Tinubu wins in 2027, what do you think will happen?
I just hope something gives before then. And he asks me, I just hope he wakes up to remove from the pre-election to court jesters being his main man and rises to getting people who truly care about our country. I just hope things change before then. I just hope he rediscovers himself. I just hope that the government wakes up to the urgency of now. If it doesn't happen and he wins in 2027, Shehu, we'll all be in trouble.
Yes, I don't know. Have you guys actually discovered that most of the Igbos, or most of the men, the real men that we have today in Nigeria are the Igbos? Have you guys discovered that? The people who the condition and the situation of Nigeria is disturbing mostly today are the Igbos. Igbos are the only tribe that have men that are still speaking up about this terrorism and this bad governance going on. Do that seems to you that is a coincidence? It's not a coincidence, because Igbo understand how governance works. They understand how a perfect country works. They understand how life is supposed to be lived. That is why you see the situation of Igbos is disturbing everybody in the Igbo land. When we condemn bad governance, it's because we know we can do better. But in the case of Nigeria, the worst people who are supposed to be cleaning our cars, shining our shoes, are the ones that have been that have used corruption to maneuver us. And when it comes to governance, it seems as if it is difficult to create good governance. What we, the Igbos, are saying is that we should be speaking up, at least to create the mind that we change this madness we are living in. Because it makes no sense. It makes no sense. So every Igbo man of conscience out there, please keep on doing your good job. It's either Nigeria fix their ass together or they divide Nigeria so everybody can go their own. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. There is no two ways about it. It's either you make Nigeria work for Nigerians or you divide Nigeria. Let the Igbos take their future into their hands. Igbos are the smartest tribe in Africa. We know we can do better. So it makes no sense living in Nigeria. It makes no sense.